Okay, I think we're good now. I tried a couple of different servers and apparently I had it on auto select at first and that was no good. But as soon as I selected I tried Dallas and San Jose, California, and those didn't work. But as soon as I chose Chicago, which is only like 400 something miles away from me, that seemed to definitely help. So I don't have to read the modem, which now I could, I guess. My mom's taking a quick break. I'm gonna go ahead and do the jailbreak. Do the thing. Do the thing. Wow. It hasn't done that in a long time. It crashed my PS4. It crashed it hard. But yeah, zero dropped frames since I've been live this time. I should be able to run the exploit now, and it should just start. There we go. Yeah, just start as soon as the PlayStation boots up. And when I came back from vacation, it did not want to jailbreak it. It took several reboots, and in fact, I actually had to, which it looks like I'm gonna have to now, physically disconnect the the Ethernet cable from my PS4. Plug it back in. That's what I'm gonna do. And that's what I'm gonna do. Let me fix my camera before I get up because I know when I get back it's gonna be blurry as shit. Now it should work. Hopefully. Network connections. Let's disable the Ethernet. It. Are we doing it? Happening. It's happening. Like how stuck on it. I really need to shave. Drives me up. Yep, got stuck. shit, man. Keeps fucking locking up. It's almost like it has stage fright. Like it doesn't want me to do the jailbreak on stream. But if I ended stream and did it first shot. Kind of makes me curious if it has something to do with that, like the amount of internet traffic I'm using. But I'm using a separate Ethernet port for my internet communication than I am for the PS4 communication. It's it's not going to do it. It's going to fail. So let's go ahead, turn off sharing, network sharing, disable the port again. Oh, I'll even reboot this fucker. Enable. Sharing. Unexploit. Network cable unplugged. That's because it's completely powered down. Yeah. Right. It should start. Should start any second here. Control. Let's see if it's actually gonna start doing it. If I have. I'm gonna set up fucking Ethernet. If this doesn't work, then I'm just gonna end stream and then I'll fucking come back when it's actually jailbroken. I don't know why it fucking does this. It's like it doesn't wanna. It'll connect to it, but it won't communicate with it. Failed. Yeah, I can't get a fucking jailbroken. It's like it's gun shy. It doesn't want to do it while I'm live. I don't get it. Like I could bet money if I ended stream and ran the exploit, it would crack it like that. But I've literally done everything that I can. I've disabled the network adapter in Windows and then re-enabled it. I've turned off uh, internet sharing on the other Ethernet adapter and turned it back on. I have physically unplugged the cable, the Ethernet cable from the PlayStation 4 and plugged it back in. I literally just um, redid the network settings that are required for the exploit, which is using a LAN cable. You go to custom PPPoE, user ID and password. You can just fucking put in anything. It just needs something to fill the field. DNS automatic, MTU automatic, proxy do not use. That's all you have to do to set it up on the PS4 side. And then the exploit now, when it was brand new, you had to actually test the internet connection every time you wanted to initiate the exploit. Now you can just run the exploit and just let it sit and it will eventually crack it. Or if you want to like kickstart it, you can test the internet connection and it will go ahead and do it. Um since I've been fucking around with this for 18 minutes, I'm just going to go ahead and jump start it. Uh, Run exploit. So it's my computer is actively searching that Ethernet port for a connection to the PlayStation 4. I don't have to push this test internet connection button. It will eventually work, but as soon as I press this, we should start seeing some magic here. Okay, so I got that much. But it doesn't want to give me an IP address. It doesn't want to give me an IP address. I have rebooted my PS4, I've rebooted my computer, I rebooted my router. The only thing I haven't done is rebooted the actual modem, which is in the basement, and I can't do that right now because my mom's working. But that modem and router down in the basement has absolutely zero. It has nothing to do with me running this exploit. My computer, my PS3, my PS4 are all connected to the modem or router that's here in my room. Like the router is right here. I mean, it's on my desk. So I don't know why it keeps failing to obtain an IP address, and it's I'm going to go around to the back of my desk and disconnect my PS4 again. This actually happened when I came back from my vacation. I was gone for a week, and I came back, and I had the exact same problem because when I left, I turned everything off. In fact, I unplugged my computer. I was like, there's absolutely no reason, in case a fucking lightning storm takes out our house or something, I wanted my computer to be completely safe. So I just unplugged the surge protector. So my computer, my PS3, my PS4, this router, and my two monitors, all of this stuff was completely powered off. But when I came back, I turned everything back on and I played hell getting it to fucking jailbreak. And what I ended up fixing it was unplugging the Ethernet cable from my PS4. I already did that once, but it did not work. So let me try it again. Hopefully, um, hopefully it will do something. Okay. Oh goddamn, hot ass air coming out of there. Ooh, I got a vacuum bag. Okay, I just heard the chime saying network cable unplugged. Now it should say network cable plugged in. Maybe. Or not. Yeah, and I'm actually I don't think it's necessary, but when I run the exploit program, I'm running it as administrator. I don't really think that matters because uh, I am the administrator of the computer. But I kind of like making double sure. Shit. Yeah, if it's not doing it by now, by the time I get the but you can't see it, but the cancel button down here in the bottom left hand corner, if the exploit doesn't start moving and doing its thing before that cancel button shows up, then it's not working. I actually started the exploit after I went in to test the internet connection. Cancel. Run exploit. Oh, hell no, it did not update. No, see, once it's jailbroken for the first time and the when Gold Hen is installed onto it, Gold Hen will prevent my PS4 from automatically updating. It might download the most recent update, but it will not install it. It'll just sit there and be like ready to install, and if you try to click on it, it'll say, it failed or can't install or whatever. I ain't gonna try, I ain't gonna test it. I ain't stupid. I ain't gonna test it, but that's apparently how it works, But I mean, I'm not connected to the actual internet right now. Like it says connect to internet, but when I set up the internet connection, I'm not connected to, the www. It's trying to I'm pointing my PS4 towards my computer, towards the exploit. So I'm not trying to access the actual World Wide Web. If once I get it jailbroken, if I want to actually connect to the internet, then I can go back in to set up internet connection and then choose Wi-Fi, which those settings are already saved. So I can just click Wi-Fi and then boom, my console would be physically online. But I only do that after it's jailbroken. So this is kind of ticking me off here. I'm gonna disable the Ethernet connection in Windows, okay? And cable not connected. Right. And then I'll go into properties of Ethernet 2 and oh, you know what? I was going to turn off sharing, but I can't because I have to disable sharing first. Okay, because yeah, there was no other Ethernet to share. Okay, so I'm going to bridge the connections